Good morning, friends. Today we will discuss unit number 6, topic applying pollution control technology. How to control pollution in this topic we have discussed, and which technology used in this power plant pollution that will be discussed in this topic. Application of pollution control method has demonstrated considerable effectiveness in controlling pollution problem, particularly those of local chamber. Application of appropriate technology is based on a systematic analysis of the source and nature of the emission or discharge in question, of its interaction with the ecosystem, and ambient pollution problem to be addressed, and the development of appropriate technology to migrate and monitor pollution impact. In their article on air pollution control, Derek Suega and Grozer explain the importance and implication of taking comprehensive approach to assessment and control of point source and non-point source of air pollution. They also highlight the challenges and opportunities that are being addressed in countries that are undergoing rapid industrialization without having had strong pollution and control component accompany earlier development. Morgan explain the method that are applied to model air pollutant dispersion to determine and characterize the nature of pollution problem. This form the basis for understanding the control that are to be put into effect for evaluating their effectiveness. As the understanding of potential impact has deep appreciation of effect has expanded from the local to the regional to the global scale. Hans and Peter introduction to the equipment and method that are used to monitor air quality so that potential pollution problem can be assessed and the effectiveness of control and prevention intervention can be evaluated. John provides an overview of the types of air pollution control that can be applied and the issue that must be addressed in selecting appropriate pollution control management option. The challenge of water pollution control is addressed by Preul in the article which explains the basis whereby the earth natural water may become polluted from point, non-point and intermittent source. The basis for regulating water pollution and the different criteria that can be applied in determined control program. Preul explain the manner in which discharge are received in water bodies and may be analyzed and evaluated to assess and manage risks. Finally, an overview is provided of the technique that are applied for large-scale wastewater treatment and water pollution control. In case study provide a vivid example of how wastewater can be reused. A topic of considerable significance in the search for way that environmental resource can be used effectively. Especially circumstances of scarcity, Alexander provides a summary of the approach that has been pursued for the treatment and groundwater recharge of municipal wastewater for a population of 1.5 million in Israel. After discussing apparent pollution control technology, we will go to discussing greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the process by which radiation from planet atmosphere warms the planet surface to temperature above what it would be without its atmosphere. In a planet, atmosphere contain radiatively active gases, greenhouse gases. The atmosphere will radiate energy in all directions. Part of this radiation is directed toward the surface, warming it. The downward component of this radiation, thus is the strength of the greenhouse effect, will depend on the atmosphere temperature and on the amount of greenhouse gases that the atmosphere contains. On Earth, the atmosphere is warm by absorption of infrared thermal radiation from the underlying surface, absorption of shorter wavelength radiant energy from the sun, and convective heat flux from the surface. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere radiate energy, some of which is directed to the surface of lower atmosphere. The mechanism that produces this difference between the actual surface temperature and effective temperature is due to the atmosphere and is known as greenhouse effect. Earth's natural greenhouse effect is criteria to supporting life, human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuel and clearing of forest, have intensified the natural greenhouse effect causing global warming. The mechanism is named after the faulty analogies with the effect of solar radiation passing through the grass and warming a greenhouse. The way of greenhouse retain heat is fundamentally different, as the greenhouse work by reducing airflow and retaining warm air inside the structure. This is today we have discussed various technologies for controlling the pollution discussed by various authors or various researchers here. We have discussed here. After that, we have discussed greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? Is a process by which radiation from a planet atmosphere warms the planet surface to a temperature above what it would be without its atmosphere. This is our called greenhouse effect. Today we are stop here. After that, next lecture we will discuss thermal pollution, ecological effect, warm water and cold water, thermal shock. After that, we will discuss noise pollution. So, this is second last lecture on our last 6 unit, environmental impact and instrumentation. In next lecture, we will discuss thermal pollution, water, warm water, cold water, and noise pollution. Today we have stopped here. Thank you.